Coming at you, it's the NBA right here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Here's Queen, and he buries his first look. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, what a display by Fears. The rookie showing off what he can do.
Double team on Fox. Out to the right wing. Vassell outside. 5 on the clock. No good from the wing. You look at Devin Vassell. He seems to still be working towards his full potential, RJ.
Yeah, I see many ways that he can continue to up his game. And that's not a knock. You never stop learning in this league. But for Vassell, his potential, oh, it's exciting.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Cornette. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Fears. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, quick off the floor. Fears showing he can play above the rim.
The three from Barnes. Shot to stop the run. Second shot opportunity. Cornette with the bucket. Cornette's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And right away, he's gone to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
A really good start for him overall. He's already having a big impact on this game.
Now here's Fox. Banked it in off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
On the take. Hey, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Inside. Here's Vassell. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. The Pelicans are looking to shoot more three-pointers. Zion Williamson said the message has been pretty clear to get him up. That means we've got to play with pace. It helps me a lot just opening up my game. We have options everywhere out in the perimeter. It's definitely a positive for us. Back to you.
Trying to run and gun. Allie, thank you. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
And I loved how poised Fears is in these situations. Just showing exceptional strength and concentration through the contact.
Spurs trail by 3. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Bay. And the dunk by Bay.
You're going all out. Bay rushes back on the fast break.
The 3, Vassell. Alvarado with a rebound. A chance at a 2-for-1. Okay, knockout.
Man.
Wow.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. 5 to shoot. High arcing shot. And it's Fox missing. New Orleans leading by 7. This one for 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. For 3, Vassell nails it from beyond the arc. Vassell's got 5 now. It's stolen by Fox. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's New Orleans up 4. And back to the start of the
New Orleans 17.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
RJ, San Antonio's seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Johnson with a bucket.
Knocking down the J. Keldon Johnson, your classic NBA wing.
Over to the left wing. Down low. Here's Looney. Looney through contact.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And here's Fox. Fires from deep. Ooh, Fox making him pay from deep.
The correct read by Fox, taking it himself. De'Aaron is showing that sometimes being selfish is the right decision.
Pass to Champagny. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. New Orleans in the lead. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Into the lane. Fears. Here's Looney. Here's Fears. Lays it up and banks it in. Fears has got 11 points.
Yeah, fantastic work inside by Fears. He loves trying his luck down there.
And here's Fox. Oh, he picked him clean. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And it's good for 2. Now it's a 5-point New Orleans lead.
Yeah, and if he gets into the open court, Fears is going to fly. He knows an easy opportunity when he sees it.
3-pointer, Fox. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Messi. And that one is stuffed right through.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Outside Johnson. Here's Champagny. San Antonio moving the ball around. The 3 from Barnes. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. One of the skilled slow-down finishers. That's Harrison Barnes.
Oh, you've seen it out on the break, full speed, and suddenly that half-speed deceleration layup. That's a signature play from HB. The defense flies by, and he usually banks one in.
Pass to McGowan's. Goes back up. And he hits the jumper for 2.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. They trail by 9. A quick shot there. It's off target. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, very few guys come into the league with the playmaking skills of Fears. Just so smart with the ball. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy. And right now, Fears is showing you just how dangerous a scorer he can be. This rook is on fire right now.
Pass to Barnes. Vassell outside. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. New Orleans leading by 15. Fears. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Bay. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the first half now in the books. The Pelicans on top, up by 15. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Vassell outside, from outside the arc, and Bay pulls it down. The Pelicans lead by 15. Well, RJ, some rebuilds go better than others. Wouldn't you say the Spurs are off to a good start?
Oh, they've got their cornerstone in Wembanyama, along with an array of young talent and plenty of picks. They look to compete now and for years to come, I would think so.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Spurs. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then, at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Brian, back to you.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Champagnie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Richard, looking at your career, 17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of a regular season that many years?
Well, 1, you got to take care of your body, and 2, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was at year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
There's the steal. Vassell outside. Back to Cornette. Pass to Champagnie. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Harper. Rebounded by New Orleans. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Spurs trail by 15. And here's Vassell from the arc. And Bay pulls it down. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. He buries it from 3. Fears has got 20 points.
And this might be a growth area for Fears. His accuracy could even be better.
The Spurs making a switch here. San Antonio with the ball. Puts up a 3. And it's Queen with a rebound. New Orleans leading by 18. Here's McGowan's. Give him 8 points now. And he gets it to go.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
From deep. Sinks it from distance. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Pass to Queen. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Fox for three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Here's Fears. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Yo, what a dish from Bay. Kept his eyes up the floor and found an open teammate.
And it's Fox missing. New Orleans leading by 21. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Cornette can't hit. Here's Fears. 22 points for him. Fires the three. And Trey Murphy gets the three. 9 points in the game. 9 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Fox feeling it out a bit. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Already up 26 points as this quarter ends.
New Orleans, 55.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Puts it up from 15. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Sohan outside. From the arc. Connects from downtown. Sohan's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Misi. Here's Alvarado. Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. The shot by Looney, no good. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Sohan. No good on the triple. Here's New Orleans now. To the middle. And Looney with the slam.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And he drives in. Powered down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
And as slippery as he is, the defense has to play Harper tight. It gets him an and one here.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Now into the lineup for San Antonio, number 30.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. The three from Barnes. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Driving inside. Hawkins. And he lays it up and in. And it's San Antonio's ball. Vassell outside. San Antonio again missing. Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Looking to get back on track. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Back to Misi. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. That free throw no good. Good on the second one. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Can't cash it in from close range. And it's Pelicans ball. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. To the right side. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. So it's San Antonio now. The three from Barnes. Misi grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jeremiah Fears.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Goes up on the wing. Looney grabs a miss. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 12-4 run.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. On offense, here is San Antonio. Pulls up. San Antonio again can't hit.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Hawkins. On target from range.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.